All right, I'm here with Miami commits OJ Frederique and Chance Robinson. First of all, you guys decided to commit to Miami, and it's kind of started off or kind of continued this trend of Miami Gardens Ravens to Miami. So, can you guys talk about just how that kind of started, or were you guys always kind of talking about it before it actually happened?
First. So basically, it was really just something I thought Coach Matt gave us. I had Coach Lewis at the time, and really how I really like transformed was when I was the first person to commit and basically just pull the trigger and tell Kane fans, you know what I'm saying, that's where I'm gonna be at. And really everybody else just came along with us, and I talked to a lot of them boys and really encouraged them to, come with me. And I really want to just, grab the people I know because they all dogs, so that's why I wanted to get them.
One of those dogs is OJ. So tell me your process and kind of how it started.
The process started with Raw Mac as me attending a lot of Miami games after our games, and Chance. So he was a really big part of it.
So who are we expecting to continue this trend? Are we expecting some more Miami Gardens Ravens to commit to Miami in this class?
Honestly, hopefully we can grab LaWayne McCoy to come along with me and us to Miami. Doing our best to get them. Other people, we have a chance with Jeremiah Split. We could try to, flip him as well. So that's really the two guys that we really could just, bring along with us. And yeah.
What are those conversations like though? Like with them, and are they open to it, or just what's the conversation like?
It's really just regular, Those are our friends. We knew each other since we was kids, so it just be regular talking about it and stuff like that.
And what do you guys think of the class so far? Do you feel like it could be, like, how great do you think this class can become? OJ.
I think it can become really great. I feel like there's more people going to commit later on, and I think Miami's going to flip a lot of other guys. So it'll be real great.
All right, and just with y'all being teammates, with you being receiver, DB, who wins this battle? Who wins the one-on-one battle between y'all?
Shoot, I mean, it's good work. He probably won some, I'll probably win some. Just going back and forth head to head, but that's the good thing about it. Never want anything to be one-sided. So yeah, it should be good battles in practice.
Iron sharp as iron.
Okay, so y'all not gonna say who wins.
Nah.
All right,
do that.
That's cool. That's cool. So as far as your relationship with Kevin Beard, can you just kind of talk about that and just what makes him different?
Honestly, I spoke to on the phone with him last night for about 30 minutes to an hour. That's what really makes it different. He really want to connect with me as a person, as a player. I felt like every other coach in the country, just wasn't trying to connect the way he was. You know what I mean? He was a good coach. He's a good coach now. So it's just something really different about him. The way he interact with his players and the coaches and just who he is as a coach is just really different.
And for you, with Coach Dye or anyone else?
I feel like our relationship is very different from others. Like Chance say, they really try a hard time, like really getting to know us. Like I stay on the phone with them, the whole coaching staff call me. So.
Now, as far as other schools, like I would assume that other schools are still trying to recruit you. What's that like? What schools are still trying to, flip you, and what's that feeling to still be wanted after you've already made your pledge to a school?
Honestly, it's a blessing, It's great that, you still have these opportunities out here, The other days don't go right because, everyone's not fortunate to have that. So, it's a blessing, but, I'm still out there with my school, my family, my home. But, it's just a blessing to have, Be fortunate that I worked hard enough to get that.
Yeah. Well, what are other schools that are talking to you?
Right now, I still have Penn State reaching out to me a little bit. I Florida State reaching out to me a little bit, and recently now Ohio State.
All right. And for you, OJ? Just a feeling first, like of just being, still.
It's
recruiting.
a blessing, but I shut down my recruitment right now. So.
Yeah. So no other schools are continuing to try to get you to their class?
There are, but I shut it down. So.
Okay. Why was it important for you to shut it down?
I feel like Miami's home. Like they show no love. Like they show love like no other schools. So that's like my heart, my home, like Chance said.
How excited are you guys for the season to play? This is like your first time playing together since Miami Gardens Ravens?
Actually, we never got to play each other. Like before I got to the Ravens, he was there. He was there when it really started, and I left before he left. I came. So
Okay.
this is gonna be our first time being on the same team. But what I'm saying, I always played against him in Little League. Always talking out there. So I always rapping. What I'm saying. So this gonna be fun to finally win a state championship together and just really just compete. What I'm saying. He gonna have fun. Really, St. Thomas is different, and really a lot of schools. You can ask him if you want to. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very different. I feel like St. Thomas is the best program on and off the field. I mean, you don't really see a whole bunch of schools with 30 coaching staff.
Yeah. Yeah. So first game though. First game, yeah, y'all don't get no games off really. Y'all start against who many consider the best team in the country. How excited are you guys to kind of start off with that type of big game, game one?
I'm very excited. I really want to show the whole world like who we are. Like a lot of people saying we're not the same how we was, but they're gonna see.
All right. The future.
I'm excited as well. It's just a great time to showcase talent, have fun, and just compete with some of the best guys in the country. I mean, just to really prove to the country who we really are as well, and just showing we can compete and we are what some people say we are.
And just for Hurricanes fans, because obviously this is for CanesCounty.com, so what do you guys want to tell Hurricanes fans, or what should they expect from you guys once you step on campus?
Shoot. Hard working. That's all we know since kids. So just hard working. We're gonna come out there, we're gonna compete, and all the vets that's there. We're gonna come. We're gonna try to get under their skin. We're gonna try to just compete, make them, probably be like, dang, this young dude don't quit. But that's what we're coming to do. So.
Hard worker, man. I'm coming out there. We gonna come out there and work hard. We're gonna compete against the best of the best. So.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.